Hey everyone, it's me, Chelsea. Welcome back to the channel of Chill Time with Chelsea. And we're continuing part 1 of Nahida's birthday quest. We're just going to shop with Candace.
Oh, there's all kinds of delicious scents in the air today. The sea breeze in Port Ormos isn't even enough to cover them up.
This is the final stop of the carriage parades. So many of the vendors decided to set up their stalls in advance. The city is a lot more lively than usual. The same goes for our village. Everyone's doing their part to make a truly unforgettable Sub-Zero's festival.
Well, with all these vendors, there's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just leave the haggling to us.
Alright, then let's... What's wrong? I'm fine. Whoa, what was that? Sorry for making you worry. Let's go to that store and place an order.
Welcome! What can I get for you today?
We'd like to place an order for the Sub-Zero's festival. Could you have them ready for pickup after the parade?
No problem at all. What'll it be?
We'll take 3 orders each of masala cheese balls, potato boats, and curry shrimp, and 10 orders of pani puri.
One sec. Let me jot this down. Potato boats, pani puri. All right. We'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order.
Does that mean we can accept a discount?
Of course. Let me see. That should come to 29,000 mora. But you can have it for 26,000. How's that sound?
What about 20,000?
Huh?
Wow, she really went for it.
That's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and we're setting aside all these ingredients for your order.
What if I added 5 orders of samosas? Would that help lower the price?
Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off.
Great, we'll take it. Thank you very much.
Of course, of course. Thank you for your order.
So it turns out Candace is way better at haggling than us?
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, something you wanted to add to your order, miss?
No, I just want to remind you to keep an eye on the fire you've got going there. If you let it burn too long, it could become a safety hazard.
Thanks for your concern, but I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so it should be...
Bang!
Whoa! There's so much smoke!
Oh,
Well, that's gonna hurt. Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks. It's just... That was so strange.
Was it the wind generator?
It's certainly possible. I had a similar problem not too long ago. I thought switching to this one would fix the issue, but...
We can look into the true cause of the problem a bit later. What matters now is that you're alright. Need any water? I've got some on me.
I'm alright. It seems like you got a good eye, miss. Just wish your warning came a little earlier. Probably could have avoided this scenario entirely. In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any delays.
Take your time. Your health and safety are more important. I'll just leave the deposit here.
Sounds good. See you soon.
That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candace.
How did you know something was wrong with the stove? I guess you call it a gut feeling. It's hard to describe.
Well, where should we go next? Preferably somewhere without any fire hazards. Paimon's still a little traumatized by what happened.
Let's go buy some fruit. We need to make the candy.
Sounds good. It's been a while since we had the chance to shop at Port Ormos. Maybe we can pick up some other things along the way.
Okay, for now, let's keep shopping.
Let's see. The fruit stand should be that way.
Oh no, Candace!
Candace, are you okay?
Oh no, kid! Watch out, the boxes! Watch out!
Huh?
Are you okay, little one?
I'm fine. Thank you, miss.
What happened?
That crate came out of nowhere. Luckily, Candace saved that little girl before she got hit.
Where are your parents, child?
They're at the tavern by the harbor. But I got bored, so I came out to play.
You're safe now, little one. Just be careful next time.
Go back to your parents now, child.
Okay.
Whose crates are these?
They're mine.
How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you gonna learn?
I'm sorry. It's just... we ran out of storage on our latest shipment.
And?
Nothing. I'll take care of it right away. I won't do it again.
Thank you, everyone. I should have been keeping a closer eye on everything. It's lucky you were here, Miss Candace. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise.
It was nothing. Don't blame yourself, Sheriff. I understand just how difficult it is to look after a whole region. Still, with the festival coming, we need your vigilance more than ever.
I always feel like I could use an extra pair of eyes during Sabzura's season. I appreciate the reminder, Miss Candace. Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival!
That was some quick thinking, Candace. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall.
Like you knew what's gonna happen all along. Huh. Actually, I did see something. I saw the crate fall before it happened.
Wait, you mean you saw the future?
Yes, something happened with the stove. I saw what was about to happen. It's actually real. I don't think it related to my amber eye growing up. It's never shown me any kind of strange phenomenon. But ever since this morning, I've been seeing things that don't match with reality, and after a few seconds, they actually come to pass.
Have you told anyone else about this?
Not yet. I haven't determined. Not yet. I still haven't determined if this is true power or prophecy, and I don't want to make everyone worry. Did something happen this morning? Nothing out of the ordinary, really. I prayed to the god, made my plan for the day, then went to see my friends. Although, if I hadn't think of something, I did buy this gem along the way. Ooh, an emerald pendant?
Whoa, it's beautiful!
There's something about it. So you sent it too? This gem seemed to contain traces of unusual elemental energy. I only bought it because it's piqued by my
Could
interest.
the gem be the source of the visions?
It's certainly possible. Here, try yourself. Maybe you'll see something as well. Nothing. I don't think anything happened. So it doesn't work for just anyone. Perhaps there's some kind of trick or condition, or could it be that because of my connection to Lord Almar?
Maybe we could ask the others.
Everyone's been so busy preparing for festival. I really don't have time. I don't really want to trouble them with something of so trivial. Luckily, I don't have too many responsibilities over the next few days, so I can investigate on my own. It's part of my duty as a guardian. We can help too. Even better, having your company like sitting around a bonfire with trusted companions, your presence puts people to ease. Alright then, let's finish our shopping. Then we can investigate the gem. At the very least, we should ask some merchant circles for information on its origin.
Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely gonna cost us.
Don't you mean Dory? I heard people talk about her in our village before.
Yep, that's the one. But she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much.
You purchase the fruits on the shopping list. The vendors tell you where to find Dory. So Dory is somewhere. Huh. She's not far.
Both quantity and quality.
It's easy when you walk on water. Very nice, huh? Here are the goods you asked for, as promised. All the best quality, I assure you. Can I interest you in any of my newest offerings before you go? No? Well, see you around then.
Dory!
Oh, if it isn't two of my most valuable customers. And Miss Candace? Now this is getting interesting. What you brings the guardian of our village to my neck of the woods? All of my business in dessert is strictly above board, I assure you. You misunderstood. You misunderstood. Miss Dory, we're just here for some information. Oh, you're in the market for some intel? Well, you come to the right place. I love dealing in information. It's easy to carry and even easier to hike up the price. Oh, which is always a very reasonable, of course. I brought a particular gem. I bought a rather peculiar gem. This morning, and I have the name of the merchant. And I have a name of the merchant who sold it to me. I want to ask the merchant about the craftsman who cut this gem and where they got their ore. Ah, so you're looking to track them down? Not an easy job. It'll come at a hefty price. Well, don't necessarily have to track down that specific person. If you have a way of obtaining the information I seek, Miss Dory, I would be happy to compensate you for those service as well. I can't find a person, no problem, but it's not as lucrative. I have a few connections who work with gemstones, so I'm better off charging them for the information directly. Well, now you're asking in the impossible. These kinds of things tend to trade secrets. It won't be easy to get that information, even from the great Lord Sanjib Imabe, Sage Ma. Just name your price. Hey, if you insist, now let's see. There's a cost of travel that gives you. I'll have to buy. I'm thinking around 200,000 mora. Thank you.
Yikes, that's steep.
That exceeds our budget. I'm afraid can you go any lower? Well, our village has done me a favors in working in the past, so I think we can strike a deal. Why don't you make me an offer? How about 50,000 mora? Excuse me? That's even aggressive than back at the market. Something wrong? That's usually the going rate for this kind of intel in the desert. Impossible. I wouldn't even able to put food on the table at the array. Can do it? Nope. Ah, what a shame. How about 30,000 more then? That's even lower. 30,000 more plus food, shelter, and a security detail whenever you're in our village. I'll throw in a few tax exemptions as well. How does that sound? Our village certainly has some promising business opportunities. Securing the protection of the local guardians isn't actually a bad trade. I'm not the only one profiting from this deal, though. I bet she's only made that offer so our village could benefit from more business activity too. What a screaming! Alright, after some reflection, I decided to forego all the profits for this venture. 30,000 more it is. Now I know why people call you number one merchant in Sumeru. Your generosity is truly unmatched. Of course, you're an esteemed client, Miss Candice. I stand more to gain from your friendship than anything else. So, who cares about Mora? If that's the case, then. And by that, I mean, we landed on the perfect price. 30,000 Mora as agreed. I just gonna have to treat my own gem's contact to 500 more food stall instead. I really have to go out of my way to get this intel. So I'll need some time. Why don't you come back tomorrow? Of course. Thank you, Miss Dory. You've been a huge help. Traveler, you only just made it back to Sumeru. Why don't you take some rest for yourself? I'll handle the rest of the orders.
Really? Paimon feels kind of bad, though. We didn't turn out to be much help.
Don't say that. I drag you into my own personal investigation. Shh. I should be the one apologizing. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. As known as always, may the gods protect you, traveler. And you, Miss Dory, safe travels tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. Yep. Take care. Okay, everyone. That's part one. Part one of the Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses. So that's just part one. So listen, all of you, be sure to also like and subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more Genshin Impact videos, Honkai Star Rail, and Withering Waves. Bye and happy Halloween!
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.